Hi and welcome back to another retro remake review. Today we are looking at the Manchester United shirt from 94-96. I believe this was the third shirt. From memory, this was most famously used in the game against Southampton, where they started the game in grey and then complained that they couldn't see each other or something along those lines. So they came out in the second half wearing the blue. So look at the bag, it's just a standard bag, no Umbro markings on it. Flipping it over, we have our usual health warnings. This shirt was ordered from DHGate and it took 10 days to arrive, which is good. I do actually quite like this blue and white one. So yeah, before we get this bag open and have a look at the shirt, if you do like this content, then obviously please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I do the reviews on these shirts on a weekly basis. So leave any comments below of any shirts you'd like me to look at in the future. Always interested to know which ones you want me to look at. So right, let's get this bag open and have a look at the Manchester United shirt. Okay, starting at the top, looking at the collar. It's got a proper collar on it. I do like the original collars. We've got the V-neck part there. Collar looks okay. Always you get a little bit of colour loss at the end on these shirts. I don't know why. Jumping down to looking at the sleeve lines, all looks good, stitching looks fine there, and underneath the arm looks spot on too. The Umbro is part of the material, so that's built into the material itself, and the Manchester United badge has been sewn on. I did notice there's a slight colour disfiguration around the outside there, but the badge looks okay. Sponsor being Sharp, again this is built into the material itself, which to be fair is probably better because then you've got no worries about things coming off in the wash. Looking under the arm on this side, again the stitching looks good as it does on the sleeves. Jumping down to the bottom of the shirt, the hemline all looks fine, no issues with the stitching there. All in all, not a bad start. And I do like the names and that are built into the shirt. Leschenchelsky, Best, Charlton. Yeah, I like that. And there's Hughes. Very different. Okay, flipping over to the reverse side. Again, the collar looks good. All looks fine underneath there. Not a lot really to call out on the back because there's not much on it, but the stitching lines, to say, for the back of the arms look good. No name or anything on this one. And again, stitching looks fine. So I've got no name, but you could have a name on there if you wanted to. Hemline on the back also looks good. My hand through it, you can just about see my hand through the back. So you can see, get a rough idea how lightweight and thin the material is. But I think if you were going to be playing in this shirt, the lighter the material, the better. Okay, now on the inside, looking at the collar line. Stitching doesn't look too bad, a little bit of a mess up excess stitching there, but it's on the inside so no one will notice. And the actual stitching line itself there goes a bit wonky, but again it's on the inside so no one will pick that up. Just looking at the sleeve line, yeah, stitching looks all good on that, and on the end, not straight, but looks absolutely fine. Under the arm looks good too. Badge itself, been sewn on relatively well actually. A little bit of excess there at the corner, but you always expect that. And because the Umbro has been printed into the shirt, that's absolutely perfect, same as the Sharp sponsor. It does make it a lot better when they're like that. Looking at the other arm line, all is looking good. So jumping down to the bottom, we've got no washing instructions. Interesting, that's probably the first shirt we've seen without them. And the hemline itself at the bottom looks all good. No missing, a little bit there, but all in all I think the end of the stitching is fine. Let's flip it over and look at the other side. Okay, collar line again looks good. We do have an Umbro tag XL. So this is a DHGate shirt, so although it's XL, it is going to be more like a large. Comes with these two tags, the Fashion Sport XL. Vaportech Umbro and a Manchester United tag. Nothing on the back of that side. Not a lot to call out on this side really, because it's relatively plain, and we've already looked at the sponsor, the badge. This side is just plain. As I said, there's no name on this one. If there was, we could see where it was there, but we haven't got one, so nothing to look at there. So as always, DHGate have really blown it away with a retro shirt. Absolutely fantastic. It looks just like the original, no issues at all. I do, as I say, like the sharp being in there and the Umbro. And for this one, I like the names. I think that's a really, really clever idea that Manchester United had to put historical players' names in the shirt. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Please leave any comments below about this shirt. If there's anything that I missed, that's something that's actually wrong from the shirt, let me know. Also, let me know any shirts that you'd like me to look at in the future. Always interested to know which ones you want to see. So I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I do these reviews on a weekly basis. And the delivery timescales for this shirt was 10 days, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one.